here at the arena. We're going to line up facing our judges and ring stewards.
Hey Susie, I just want to let you know I want to congratulate you on your last class. Well done.
Thank you, Ed. It was a lot of fun.
You know, and I want to thank everybody for joining us for this week's edition. Today we're riding in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're participating in the Color Breed Congress. But don't let the title fool you.
No, Ed, this is actually one of my favorite shows. And if anybody's sitting at home and they have a horse, they can get it registered right here at the show and they can come and participate with us. So this show truly has something for everybody, whether you're into English, Western, the ranch riding, the trail, halter.
And we encourage everyone to take a look at this. This is going to be our edition as we look into the Color Breed Congress. Hello everyone, my name's Ed Adams.
And I'm Susie Arbo.
And welcome to Better Horses.
And we are honored to welcome back Darrell Bilke, Executive Vice President and CEO of the Pinto Horse Association. Darrell shares his experience in the equine industry along with his wealth of information running these outstanding horse shows.
Next, we sit down with Justin and Jamie Stohlman, both operating a full-service pleasure horse training facility called the Stohlman Training Center, located in Michigan. Watch how these two handle the pressure of coaching, traveling, preparation, and taking the stress out of the horses.
And introducing professional trainer and judge for 35 years, Sharon Wellman, with Wellman Farms, coming to us from Conroy, Texas. Yes, she's a successful competitor with horses at the Color Breed Congress, but we get to experience her journey at the long ear competition.
And Ed, we wrap it up with one of my favorite people, Don McGee. Not only did he help inspire a nationwide mule registry and jumpstart the celebrated long ear competition, but Don brings his famous Chuckwagon Ministries to Tulsa for a very special Hardy grub.
Hey everyone, you're not going to want to miss this episode because we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Color Breed Congress.
And proudly airing on RFD and the Cowboy Channel. And you can also follow us on Facebook. We'll be right back.
Those of us who devote our lives to the animals we love can recall a kind of dawning, like a seed planted deep within us and it taken root and begun to grow. It's why our family built a company dedicated to supporting the animals we all care for and this lifestyle we share.
I'm Darrell, Executive Secretary and CEO for the Pinto Horse Association. We are here in Tulsa, Oklahoma with the Color Breed Congress show that we produced in the fall. This show has been a very, very successful show for us. We represent Pintos, Palominos, Appaloosas, Buckskins, and the mules and donkeys. Also, we have an open ranch horse show, so it's been a very, very good show. Looks like we're going to track for roughly about 1,200 horses and roughly a little over 4,000 entries at this event this year. So it's been a great event for us. You can register when you get here, but it makes it tough. But we recommend if you want to go play at the weekend horse shows. We started our first show that we'll approve this year. We'll be at the National Western in Denver, which is in January if you want to go to the National Western. So if you want to get your horses registered, get them in sooner the better, you know, because if you wait till the last minute, you know, you're going to have to pay a rush fee and it's going to cost you more money. So if you get them in early, it's just the normal fee. So we show basically from January to December, year round at our weekend horse shows. Seeing a lot of new riders. And I think for the reason why we've opened up, we are a colored registry and then we're also a solid registry. So any horse, any color can come and play in the Pinto events. So and that makes it nice. So basically all the quarter horses, all the Arabians. All of them can be registered Pinto because we are a colored and solid show registry, not a blood registry. Here at this show, I think we roughly 600 classes compared to our World Show in June, which we have about 750 classes. So basically, there's a lot of the quarter horses, a lot of the Arabs, a lot of the saddlebreds. This solid that's looking for a place to come and show. So we've started the solid division. So they come and show, and they're colored in their solid division. So the long ear registry is we register mules and donkeys, and they're both different. The mule has a registry, the donkey has a registry, and they can be all colored. We put all colors together because we don't have a big number there yet. But also in the long ear registry, it's like the horse registry. We have a horse division and we have a miniature division. So we have a division for the mini mules and mini donkeys, and they show within themselves. Where the big mules and the donkeys, the mules show with themselves, the donkeys show with themselves. So, you know, we're a family association. We pride ourselves. You know, families first. You know, and fun second, and fair is third. So we run it with the 3 Fs. And Tulsa's a great place to have it. You know, in this time of year. You know, we're in the fall of the year, so there's a lot of nice museums here. So they come and they're not showing. There's a museum. They have a big park here that they can go play. So there's just a lot of activities going on in Tulsa if they're not showing horses, which gives them something else to do. And the golf courses are great too. You know, we got some dads playing and moms playing golf every day, so that helps. You know, Visit Tulsa has been great to us. The fair here, the fair board, the county commissioners, the mayor, Tulsa just opens their arms to all of us, all the equine people coming to Tulsa. This event's going to be up probably 15% for us, but we was nice enough. I was nice enough to Visit Tulsa recognized me the other day as the events that come to Tulsa of our events, how many we brought. And I think they said the economic impact for our World Show in June was right at 30 million. And the economic impact of this event is right at 15 to 16. It's about half of what the World Show is. So just our event here brings in probably, you know, right at 40 million impact to Tulsa, which the equine is big business, you know, because with the Arabians right here before us, that had like about a $30 million impact 2 weeks before we moved in, and their impact was like 28 million. And so, I mean, with their 28 million and our 20-some million, so I mean, just within a month in Tulsa, with just the equine deals, about a 48 to $50 million impact to the Tulsa area, the surrounding areas of Tulsa. So, you know, lots of people, lots of things happening in the horse show world. Hi, I'm Darrell Bilke with the Color Breed Congress, the Executive Secretary and CEO of the Pinto Horse Association, and my little helper here today, it travels with me a lot. So Anna, she's my mascot. So thank you for watching Better Horses TV.
Thank you, exhibitors in Class 300. Congratulations one more time. Reserve champion 465, Busy Being Blonde, Betty Miller.
Hey Wranglers, don't go away. There's more better horses coming your way from the Color Breed Congress in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Klein Schmidts Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
So I went to several different dealerships. I started at Heritage Tractor, and I didn't want to buy a piece of equipment that can only do one job. I wanted versatility to be able to fit in a small space, but also still do big jobs. And so I went with the 2 Series John Deere. I got a 2038R, and I can switch in seconds between any attachment, and I haven't seen anyone else who offers that kind of speed and adaptability. There's not really a day that goes by that I don't start that tractor up.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
Bring it into the middle line, right face on the outside.
My name is Justin Stohlman. My wife, Jamie, we own and operate Stohlman Training Center from Lapeer, Michigan.
It was 17 hours to get here. We brought 10 horses, 3 trailers, 2 with horses, 1 with feed, and it's quite the production to get here. Lots of hands-on.
So we offer all of our horses a preventative ulcer treatment before we load them and haul them that long. We keep hay in front of them the entire trip. If we need to stop longer when we get fuel, add hay to hay bags, keep their digestive tract moving. We do everything in our power to keep them hydrated, eating the entire trip. I think the Color Breed Congress is a great balance between a highly competitive horse show with quality animals, top-level competition, but there's still so much family atmosphere. People are laid back. We personally had a 2-year-old horse get calved in its stall at this horse show. We were down showing our own stock when that happened.
Everybody.
The amount of support
from everybody around here is
unbelievable.
Incredible.
That's something you don't find at all levels of showing. PTHA promotes family environment, helping one another out.
This is a great horse show. I think that everybody needs to be prepared for all of the check-in processes. I do think that can be, overwhelming for somebody that's new. So maybe, ask a friend. I think that could be scary for people, and nobody wants this to be scary. All of these people are willing to help. If you need something or you have a question, ask anybody here. PTHA, all the members are great. I think that the scheduling is done really well here, but I think it can overwhelm people. Don't be afraid to ask.
The PTHA staff goes out of their way to make sure that
help.
everybody has a fair opportunity to present their horse.
Yes. Our customers love to show the PTHA. We have people that have shown all different levels, breeds, and they just love it here. They can't. Our customers that have already left can't wait to come back next year. I personally like the Hunter under saddle horses. My husband does most of the Western horses. I do the hunt seat, and the customers that do the horsemanship, showmanship, I like the pattern classes, but specifically the English horses.
As Jamie said earlier, you go through the ID stations. You have to have all your health paperwork ready at the entry gate. You have to go through the ID stations. There's several steps between arriving at the horse show and actually going into your class. And I feel like coming in with a horse trainer, we've been through this multiple times. We have a process, and it helps prepare people a little better. And they don't necessarily need to be with a horse trainer full-time forever, but it's a lot smoother process if you're with somebody your first trip.
You need your own support system.
One of the high points of this horse show is there is so many different disciplines. There is so many different opportunities to show multiple breeds. We offer a solid division. You can register any breed horse as a solid Pinto, and the quality is outstanding. You don't have to have a loud marked horse to come to the Pinto Horse Show. They offer a variety of classes that other associations don't offer. Discipline rail classes, ideal classes, as well as the horsemanship and equitation classes. It's just really a lot of options. You don't put all of your investment into one ride.
I'm Jamie Stohlman.
And I'm Justin Stohlman.
We're from the Stohlman Training Center of Lapeer, Michigan.
Thank you for watching Better Horses with us today.
Hey cowboys and cowgirls, don't go anywhere. We have more Better Horses coming your way.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Klein Schmidts Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
We're setting the barrel pattern for the mules and donkeys at the Pinto Congress. Electronic timer lines up with the laser and it sends a signal to the module up to the announcer stand. We'll also put a judge out here with a stopwatch as a backup in case the timer fails.
You'll set the timer off, and once you come back across the line, stop the timer. That way they can have your time up there to see if you didn't make sure what your time was on your barrel pattern or pull pattern or however time of event you're in.
My name is Sharon Wellman. I'm an equine professional from Conroe, Texas. We are in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Color Breed Congress, where I've been showing in the long ears division and the Palomino Open Ranch Horse division. I've been in the equine world for at least 40 plus years as an exhibitor, trainer, and a judge. I currently hold judges cards in the American Quarter Horse Association, National Snaffle Bit Association, American Paint Horse Association, and the American Buckskin Registry Association. Why I like showing in the long ears division is having the opportunity to take mules and donkeys and show them in a part of an industry that is not a common place where they're shown, and educating other equine professionals about these animals because they are quite different than horses. To be able to find out information about how you could become involved with long ears is there several associations that they could research and find where they have professionals and trainers in their area. Out west is the American Mule Association, otherwise known as the AMA, and more central in the United States is NSBA, National Saddle Mule Association. And then there's also a magazine, Mules and More, that is also available to be looked at online. Coming to the Color Breed Congress is quite an adventure. They have so many different breeds that they offer for people to come and show. We're very fortunate that they have the long ears division, which allows us to show and get credibility for our accomplishments within the Pinto Horse Association. And besides the fact of having the long ears division, they provide other classes for other breeds. So therefore, multiple trainers can bring different breeds and for all their customers and show them in, say, the Palomino classes or the Appaloosa classes, Buckskin, so they have quite a bit to offer. Here at the Color Breed Congress gives us the ability to show with the long ears and have a lot of different classes we could show. And the owner of the mule, Rose Jones, and myself will be showing him in pleasure, the English, trail, driving, and he also has competed in the ranch horse division at this show. Then I have also brought my own personal horse in which I was able to show him in the Palomino Open Ranch division. I'm Sharon Wellman at the Color Breed Congress in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and thank you for watching Better Horses.
Closed captioning has been brought to you by Lina Weaver
and Flat Tail Ranch.
Those of us who devote our lives to the animals we love can recall a kind of dawning. A time when something inside us awoke, like a seed planted deep within us, and it had taken root and begun to grow. And from that moment on, the path ahead was clear. That one seed set our course and determined who we would be, how we would live, forever connected to the land. We found purpose in these remarkable creatures that depend on us. At Stanley Premium Western Forage, we believe that purpose is what sets us apart and binds us all together. It's why our family built a company dedicated to supporting, enriching, nourishing the animals we all care for and this lifestyle we share. Stanley Premium Western Forage, grown for the life we love.
Hi, I'm Don McGee. I'm with Full Moon Mule Company out of Sallisaw, Oklahoma, and we're here at the Color Breed Congress. Excited to be here. Going to feed a few folks tonight and just help to spread the word of Jesus Christ, and just going to have a good time with the families. Sure, the Long Ear Registry, we approached Pinto and Darrell Bilke about 5.5 years ago, and we were looking for a platform that we could build to a national basis. We could have educated judge base and have a rule book to go by. And rather than reinvent the wheel, I started looking around at different associations, and Pinto was a perfect fit because they have all breeds of horses, minis, drafts, quarters, all of those things. So it was an opportunity, and when I met with Darrell Bilke, our Executive Vice President, it was just a fit. So we got pretty excited and joined hands, and it's been about 5 years ago now. And we're just continuing to try to develop the mule and donkey registry so we can know what works and what don't work, but at the same time have a platform that's now international based with a foundation that we can stand on. And we just, we're in the beginning, basically 5 years is not a long time when it's build this kind of long-term deal, but we're excited to be here. We're honored to be here as part of Pinto. Over the 5 years it's grown. It's been an experiment. It's all about education because it really is new to the mule and the donkey industry. There was several associations that were regional and this and that, but we didn't have that platform of what we're looking for. So it's been a slow growth, but at the same time it's been a steady growth. So we're just excited that we just take baby steps. Pinto's been very patient with us and very, very supportive, and we're just trying to take one step at a time. Because we've got just about every type of horse, mules, donkeys, it's all here in a family-based organization that we still want to have fun here. Our chuck wagon, we started that about 4 years ago with Pinto. It's part of our ministry. As followers of Christ, we try to be examples of. And Jesus taught in the church, taught in the synagogue, but yet he preached most of the time where the people was at. And most of the time with those big gatherings, they actually broke bread together and fed the people that was there. So that's an extension of what the chuck wagon does. We try to bring everybody together. We'll have a meal together. That builds the fellowship, that builds the bonding of our group. So we've just been having a great time here at the Color Breed Congress, also the World Show, and the Lord's allowing us to go nationwide with it, so we've just been having a great time. Hi, I'm Don McGee. I'm with the Full Moon Mule Company out of Sallisaw, Oklahoma. We're here at the Color Breed Congress in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and thank you for watching Better Horses TV.
Hey, thank you for watching Better Horses. And if you've missed any of our shows, check us out at betterhorses.com where you can see all our episodes.
You can also follow us on Facebook or listen to any of our podcasts right from your mobile device.
And don't forget our newspaper coming out 5 times a year.
You're gonna love it.